Hello. Hello, Chad. God damn it. God damn it. Hello. Hello, I just woke up. Hello. 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 How are y'all? I overslept. Ah. I overslept, Chad. I overslept. How are y'all? How are y'all? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's go just chatting for a bit. Let's go just chatting. How are y'all? How are y'all? How are y'all? How are y'all? How's it going? How's your weekend? How was your day yesterday? Let me just adjust this, get this ready. Okay. How are y'all, chat? This week, I wanted to do more music, so we're gonna do Music Week this week. I'm gonna make it a thing. I'm gonna make Music Week a thing. I'm gonna make Music Week a thing. But yeah, we got music tomorrow, the day after, Friday. It's gonna be fun, Chad. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. You know how it is. You know how it is. Oh wait, I think I forgot to put the push-ups back. Hold on. Let me put the push-ups back. There we go. I can't believe I forgot. I disabled it the other day because I was doing the Gundam and stuff. But yeah, that one is finally finished. Can't believe it. We did it. It's kind of weird watching the Gundam collection grow. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird because I always thought it was gonna be like one, and now it's like two, three. Next time it's gonna be four. Who knows where I'm gonna put the MGs? Who knows where I'm gonna put the MGs? Pretty soon I'm gonna run out of space to put them. But I kind of want them displayed around me somehow. But I just don't want to put up shelves and stuff because I think that's a bit too much. Maybe not for right here. Maybe for when I, get a different place. But it is what it is. It is what it is, Chad. It is what it is. Anyways, I just thought we could like try and do as much as we can today with Disco Elysium. Try and finish it up. Try and finish it out. See how it goes. You know, see how it goes. Let me check my Discord. I literally just woke up. I literally just woke up. I didn't take a shower, nothing. I just woke up. Uh, excuse me. Goodness. Ah, and then I gotta do commissions later. Yeah, I gotta do commissions later, chat. But that's okay. It is what it is. I'm ready to work. I'm not complaining about the commissions. I'm ready to work. I'm ready to work. I'm ready to go. By the way, commissions open. You can commission me. DM me. DM me, chat. DM me if you like commissions. Let me see. Ooh, they're having a watch party. Damn, these guys are having a watch party. Okay. Uh, okay, chat. Okay, okay. Let's just. Yeah. Shall we start? Shall we start? I feel like we should start. I feel like we should start, chat. I feel like we should start. Let's just start. Let's just start. Disco Elysium. Done. Done. Gaming. And we go game capture. Then we go Disco Elysium. Hey. Should I be like a little guy? Should I do this? Should I be a little guy? Wait, I have an idea. Wait, wait, wait. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Shall we do this? I feel like this would be funny. Oh. Get where I belong. Oh, I can't. Okay, I can't make it bigger. Never mind. How about that? Does that work? No. Okay. Okay, let's try this one out and see how it goes. Okay, let's try this one out and see how it goes. Let's try it like this. Where is it? Continue. Okay, am I... Okay. I think that's appropriate. Let me just... Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to make myself look like I'm peeking over the thing. Okay, I think that's nice. I like that. Oh.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
Ooh. How long have I been up in real life? 40 minutes? No, not 40 minutes. 10 minutes? An hour?
Sweet Lord, a whole hour. And you haven't thought about rum and lemonade in all that time? You've truly extinguished all trace of yourself.
Actually, now that you mentioned it, I do need a rum. Maybe later.
Maybe later? What is this? Casual Friday? What's with the lackadaisical laxman attitude? You used to be passionate about getting your drink on. Show me you're still young. Show me you have the fire in you. Lick that stain off the counter.
No, man, I'm not an animal.
What happened, man? You used to be cool. Go get your boring normal person drink then. It would go well with those cigarettes. That's a great combination.
I don't wanna do that. Okay, what do we have to do, chat? Find Morale, the cryptozoologist. Ask Renee about the photo. Find the armored gloves. Find a little girl in the fishing village down the coast who knows something about the armored gloves. Oh, we got a lot of things to do. Oh my goodness. Interrogate the drivers about the smuggling. Okay. Replace lost bowl. Okay. Find smokes and smoke them. Track down your badge. Visit the apartment 28 after some time after 9 to see if anyone's home. What time is it? It's 9 a.m. You know what? Let's just go.
Over here.
Okay. The gardener is shooing us away.
Handle this.
Okay.
Detective disorientated. Are you still wondering where you are? This is Martinez, in case you've forgotten.
Wow.
I advise you not to overstay your welcome.
You're the gardener. You lied to me. You're not a gardener. I just want to know more about this place before I check it out. That's normal.
Yes, extremely normal. I'm not a gardener, by the way. I'm a legal counselor for the Dock Workers Union.
Oh, she's a legal counselor.
So let's get to it. You're looking for Titus Hardy? You think he has information that will help you? Maybe he does. That's Titus, Talk to him, but know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming, nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
Really?
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have to.
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her.
What's your role in all this? What if I want to talk to you, not Titus? What are we going to do to me? Why is he so aggressive? What's your role in
Like
all
I
this?
already told you, I'm a legal counselor. Do you have hearing problems?
I hear you. I hear you. What if you want to talk to you, not Titus?
What you want is of no significance, officer. Don't test your authority. In Martinez, you are no one.
Damn, she pulled up a great cover when we first met her.
I saw what you were thinking.
That's crazy.
You want to say, what are you going to do to me? Don't. Just because it's in your head doesn't mean you have to say it. You will not lose out on anything good by not saying it.
What are you going to do to me? Okay, nah, I'm not gonna. Nah. Why are you so aggressive?
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
Okay.
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects. Just dock workers.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards.
Fuck yeah.
Titus Hardy.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
The world needs a financial buffer zone. No need to get emotional. Privatization. Okay, I don't know where you heard that, but it's wrong. I like that. Good start. Let's take it a step further. Let's ask those questions. Should I talk to Titus then?
This is where you say your bit.
Why does he sound like Wolverine? This is where I say your bit, bub.
He's used to giving orders and having them
This
obeyed
is where you say your
immediately.
bit.
You should not indulge him.
Detective.
Okay, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do, Chad? What do we do? Sheriff knows he's leaving it to you.
Precinct 57's finest scans the room, leaving the speaking to you. He trusts you. Maybe against his better judgment, but he does.
We need to talk about the man hanged out back.
Oh, this is about him. A real looker, that one.
You sure took your time, huh? Waited for him to get real ripe and pretty for you.
Oh, he was a real pretty boy. Hanging up there, letting out that pretty boy smell.
I can't for the life of me understand why you did it. I mean, I would have just left him up there. You must really like cleaning up other people's shit.
What is wrong with these guys, bro?
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
Damn.
These
Okay.
guys are so macho, they're ready to confess to first-degree murder. Ask if it was them. Do a head count first. Connect these men to the tracks you saw in the yard. Chances are they're going to match.
Okay, let's look, Chad.
Starting from the right. Boot size 44. Blonde man. In his 30s. Overbearingly masculine.
Okay.
Sitting on his right. Standard working boots. Size 45 or 46. Eldest in the room. Probably mid-50s. Smoker. Quiet.
Okay, we're profiling everybody.
Across, at the other table. Hobnailed working boots. Size 43.
Okay,
Gang
so
tattoos.
everybody here was
Mes
at
or
the tree.
Saranoitsian in his late 30s, early 40s.
Okay, that's good to know. That's good to
A
know.
symmetric burn on his neck, resembling the letters loss, loss. Has he tried to burn it off? Leave that life behind? And then, standard working boot. Steel reinforced toes. Size 46. The big dick. Wide at the shoulders and lean at the hips. rugby cap, fingerless gloves, and numerous scars. A little under 40.
Okay.
The emblem on his vest says Rowing Club. A little patch below it reads T. Hardy, Captain. In the far corner, standard working boot, steel reinforced toes, size 44, 40-something, non-alcoholic beverage in hand. You squint. Is that a plectrum?
What the hell is a plectrum, chat?
On his neck. Forget it. It's not important.
Oh, forget it? Okay. And the little guy?
Size 41, with the light step. Not a child, after all. An older man with a rat face, mean.
A
watery
rat
eyes,
face.
and 2 front teeth.
That is so
missing.
accurate. Rat face.
In
Continue.
the middle, heaving and wheezing. Big guy. Boot size 46. Deep marks. Probably carried the victim over. He alone is 130 kilos. Add the man in armor, and you could easily exceed 220.
So these guys did it.
In conclusion, these 7 are the actors on the crime scene. The footprints were theirs, but there's a discrepancy.
One of them is missing the odd soul.
Exactly. You've stood there for about 4 seconds, not saying anything. Hit them with questions. Where's the 8th Hardy?
The fuck is with you, fella?
Man in the backyard, did you do it? Found 8 sets of footprints, but there's only 7 of you. Where's the 8th Hardy boy?
What are you talking about, madman? There's no 8th Hardy boy. There's 7 of us and we're all here. Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy boy? We ain't hiring.
He shakes his head.
Actually,
Okay.
boss, we've been talking and we think she could maybe...
This person Glenn wants to hire, he really respects her. She? So there's an 8th
Whoa.
Hardy, and it's a Hardy girl? Who might it be? Elizabeth?
Shut the fuck up, Glenn! I do the talking here. Now what the fuck do you want, cop?
So let me get this straight. There is an 8th Hardy boy. It's a she, and you don't like us talking about her?
That's right. We're not talking about this. This is a private Hardy Boys matter. Nothing to do with your shit.
The Hardy Boys. Do you guys remember that book series? You guys remember that book series, chat? That was a pretty good book series. The Hardy Boys.
You're not cops here. Don't go digging around if you don't want a bullet in the back of your head. I'm watching you.
Good. We are all watching each other. Officer, your question.
There's no point in pushing it further, he thinks. This is already a victory. We'll learn more about this 8th Hardy sooner or later.
Yeah, let's leave. Let's leave. We'll learn. We'll learn. Okay, that went well. That went well-ish. Wait, what? I wanna check this out. It's a bowl. There's spit in it, reeking of tobacco. Okay, we need to question the cook too. Looks
The
like he's
man
giving
ponders
drugs.
his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
Let's say number 2.
The mention of mañana gets his attention. He smiles and delivers a whole slew of unfamiliar words and lively gestures. Then he falls silent again.
Okay.
They're friends.
Do you know what's behind that door?
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering
Yeah, the
something
drugs are
to
back there.
himself. Shrugging is an
The stash is
international
back
sign
there.
for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
What's in that borscht you're making
The
there?
man says a couple of sentences in that strange language of his, and then seems to wait for you to speak.
Sorry, I don't
Just
understand.
one word. Sounds quizzical. Then he awaits your answer with his brow arched.
No.
Borscht need more vodka?
Vodka.
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits. Clever move by the Union.
Vodka, boy!
first! I love it, Bratan! Turn it the fuck up and then ask for some yourself!
Great, the necktie is speaking to me again. The necktie is speaking to me again.
Turning it up seems like a dangerous idea, honestly. The place is a powder keg.
Nah.
The cook gives you a long, disappointed look, then turns the stove off and seems to wait for you to speak.
We've got some impressive
He
pots there.
smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn. It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling and simmering.
I
on the
think
stove.
okay. I think that's done. We're done with that. What else do we have? We got a few done. Can we learn anything? Can I unlearn this? Forget. Yes. Internalize. Okay. We can level up something. Pain threshold. I'm gonna keep this for when we do need to learn something else. Because I feel like something's gonna be crucial. Okay, what do we have to do? Interrogate the vigilantes. You need to interrogate the men in Union booths. Find out what they know about the hanging in Martinez. I need to interrogate them again?
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Great. The hangman in backyard, did you do
The
it?
pretty boy. You guys really love talking about that pretty boy.
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Why is there a container belt around the dead man's neck?
Container belt, like we use in the harbor? Because we took it from the harbor where we work. Then we went out back and used it to hang him.
As he speaks, his fists contract, going through the pulling motion again, savoring it.
We did this together, all of us, until he was dead.
I don't know if he's being
That's
sarcastic
why
or not.
There's a container belt around.
Is he being
his neck.
sarcastic? So he just confessed to murder. That's it. The game's over. We got the perpetrator. Okay, let me say number one.
Goddamn ride.
No. These 7 honest men have equally come forth. They told you what happened so that you don't waste any more of your time.
They're
Really?
playing to their considerable strength in numbers. Don't talk about arresting them. You'll only bring attention to your inability to do so.
You murdered him just like that, no remorse.
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
He said it as if it were worse than dying. Okay, so these guys definitely have an issue. Yes, but these are all bad people, criminals. Look, I'm just doing my job. What we do is different. We enforce the law. You just kill people like it's nothing.
But you see, a lawman, is something people agree upon. And here in Martinez, we agreed that this man had to die.
Who called the shots that night?
Are you deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a hardy boy without arresting all hardy boys. Do
Okay.
you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all?
Okay.
Titus, keep addressing him. He wants everyone to know he's in charge.
No, but seriously, who calls the shots around here?
Who do you fucking think does?
Mm-hmm. Let me say Titus.
That's right, asshole. Titus Hardy runs the Hardy Boys. Ain't that so, fellas?
I think you got your answer, Mr. Law.
No, you did not get an answer. Titus does administrative work. He pushes paper, fills out forms the others can't read. But on that night, they all acted as one man.
When did this hanging incident occur?
You don't have to keep answering his questions.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
How long had you known the victim?
Known him? We don't associate with scum like that, asshole.
Okay, they don't like this guy. They clearly don't like this guy. Good morning, Hito. How are you? I just woke up. I woke up late. How are you? Good evening. Wait, I feel like I'm too much of a small bean. Let me. That was funny for a while, but now it's like, okay. How's that? How are you? How's your day today? We're just trying to get to the bottom of this mystery. For now, these guys have confessed to murder. So it's like we gotta bring all of them in. I also just woke up. I have a giant headache and I took a nap. Oh no! How are you feeling now? Are you okay?
Yeah! Who do you think we are?
Okay, these guys don't like the guy they killed. Clearly.
Quiet. He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town. Happy?
Pines, okay.
By the Pines cow, you mean Joyce Messier? The representative for White Pines?
Oh, the lady at the
Same
dock.
company you're striking against?
No. I mean the Pines cow. The stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over.
There's a cow?
But you know what?
There's a cow?
Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say when you ask her hard enough.
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus. Officer, your interview is drawing to an end. Don't waste your last questions.
Why did you kill him?
Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum.
I'm feeling better now, but still tired. Okay. Well, I appreciate you being here. I feel like you gotta take your time, man. You gotta take your time. I know it's a little weird if you wake up from a nap and then it's like nighttime and then you're like, huh? And then you're like, you have like minor jet lag. You're like, where am I? What day is it today? So he was a mercenary, that's it?
Ian, he stepped out of line.
He was a mercenary.
What kind of mercenary?
The kind that shows up when you start a strike.
Ooh.
The experienced kind, too. Had Cohoy and Semenine written all over him. Ex-Oranese Special Forces.
Ooh, he was a merc.
A live grenade. Right here in our bar.
This one has a special gripe with him coming here.
Ooh.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hire merc shit like that. Story of every strike from here to Samara.
How do you even know he was in special forces?
Cause one night he walked straight up to the mic and said, "I'm Oranese goddamn special forces, and I'm gonna fuck you all."
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, really. Had a gin and tonic up there, sang some Oranese paratrooper song, and said he's gonna fuck everyone.
We couldn't believe it either, but he fucking did, right there. Like some kind of animal.
Right, but what did he actually do wrong?
Wrong? He harassed women, raped one,
Whoa.
harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a warning.
Whoa.
There's slight unease in him suddenly. He regrets mentioning the rape.
To kill us all, if we don't open the gates, if we don't let the scabs in, if we don't bend over. That was before he started coming here.
Okay.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started coming here every night. Drinking, grabbing girls. Grabbed one of ours mid-karaoke, right there on the stage.
Oh, hell nah. This guy was despicable.
He grabbed someone?
Yeah, this girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl, young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. The fucker grabs her legs, starts screaming.
Oh,
Show
God.
me your cunt. Why don't you show me your cunt? Then, he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle. Doesn't even fall down.
Same girl was sexually assaulted.
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you.
What is happening?
Took care of it.
What is
Got the
happening?
girl out before anything else could happen.
Thank God.
Yeah, me and Eugene got around. Aren't you fucking listening?
Right, but who? Okay.
No, you're not getting the name. That's a Martinez matter. And I'm not discussing it with you clowns.
Alright.
Despite the stonewalling, you can slip one more question in.
I'm gonna ask for one last time. Who? Let me ask this because we asked all of this.
Titus, do not answer. You have been forthcoming enough.
Fuck off, Carl. She's gone through enough without you harassing her too. She doesn't need more embarrassment.
What are you
Alright.
talking about? Embarrassment. If someone has been sexually assaulted, we need to...
What you need is to get the fuck out of my face.
Oh
I've
boy.
had enough of explaining myself to you.
Okay, I
fucks.
guess we're
He's
done.
dead. It's done.
As you can see, these men can only take so much baseless scrutiny. I'm doing my best to keep the situation civil, but
Okay.
It won't be for long, she means. It's true. She was the only thing holding him back.
Okay. Let's try this.
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real still. Wasn't that obvious, Copper?
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop school, idiot?
You're pretty sure you've had at least 2 years of cop school and many more of active service.
Okay.
Certainly enough to not put up with this backsass. Deliver a knockdown observation.
I don't think fighting this guy is gonna get anything out of him. Do you, chat? Listen to me, Sunny Jim. The autopsy showed the victim's hands weren't tied. No signs of struggle. Explain this and make it real simple. Oh yeah, that is kind of true. Can we do it?
Look, I'm not gonna play 20 questions with you, Capo. I'll say it again. We killed him.
Okay.
Yeah. I knocked him out. Came up behind him and clapped him in the back of the head. He went down like a sack of sand.
That's right, lawman. And then we hanged the fuck.
This is a red check. Oh, okay. Where did all this action take place? Things aren't quite right here, are they? Let me do this. Let me try this. Please.
Titus is
Yes.
solid as a rock, and so are a few others. But
First, tell me who's solid.
Elaine, who looks like he might be Titus's right-hand man, the least antsy of the bunch. Definitely not his first time being questioned by the police. This
Okay.
little rat-faced fellow is solid too. Always fidgety, yes, but no change there. Him
Okay.
neither. Mostly keeps to his tomato juice, or whatever he's got there.
Who's cracking under the pressure? Okay, Fat Angus. This one, he's very previously has difficulty breathing. They've smartly kept him out of the conversation thus far. Definitely the weakest link in the chain.
A single sentence would wear him out. He can't take the length of the questioning. Keep it going long enough, and he'll crack.
Mr. Tats, what did you use to knock the... Hey, you having trouble breathing over there?
No.
Shiny forehead from sweat. A few coil locks are peeking from under his warm woolen hat.
Of course he's having trouble breathing. Just look at how fucking fat he is.
Damn.
Fuck off, Shanky. Angus is a powerful guy. All muscle.
Keep your eye on this powerful guy. Sooner or later, he's going to break like a piece of twig.
Something you're not telling me, right? Mr. Tats, what did you use to knock the victim
My
out?
fucking elbow, Copper. Samaran boxing style.
Okay, where did all this action take place?
Right fucking here. Eugene already told you that the fuck had started coming to our bar.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. Weren't you listening?
There's something you're not telling me.
And fuck you, too, Copper. Picking on Angus like this. We're done with this schoolyard shit. And just so you know, he doesn't have trouble breathing.
His
Okay.
all muscle comment wasn't sarcastic. He's genuinely trying to look out for Angus.
Aww.
This one is a stone wall.
They do have a
You won't
heart.
get more out of them about the night of the murder. Not yet.
Right, I have other questions about the lynching.
Like what, Copper?
Why don't I just arrest you? So what are we gonna do now? Conclude the questioning.
Nothing. Your investigation here is done. Leave Martinez, go back to your stations where you belong.
Yeah,
I think we're
okay.
going to stick around, thanks. Some things don't add up here, Titus. I've done this job for long enough to know that people don't just confess to first-degree murder. Even if it is a group responsibility, we're going to look into this.
Good luck with that. You've heard everything a rent-a-cop is gonna hear from us. Real
Excuse me.
officials.
I'm still tired.
You're lucky you didn't get a beating.
What?
Rent-a-cop. So that's what this is about. He doesn't see you as his equals.
Yeah, we can't do that. This is a white check. Okay. Establish authority. I want to talk about the hanging again. Leave. Let's leave. Let's leave for now. Reassess what we got. Let's reassess what we got, chat. Prove your authority to Titus Hardy. Talk to Titus and establish authority in the Hardy boys' eyes. Okay, we have to buff up authority. Where's authority? We gotta buff this up. Okay, accept changes and close. Okay, how about now? Can we talk to him now?
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
You said that earlier. Authority, oh, still low.
Establish authority. Yes. Authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind.
I'm not the other. You're not helping. That's it. That's all I got.
Did you already try the gun thing? I hear the gun thing is excellent and has great results. You're probably right. The others are only there for filler, to make the gun thing pop.
I don't know.
Why?
This is not what he thinks it is. This is a great idea.
This is a bad
I'm afraid
idea.
it's not what you think it is either.
If we start shooting up the place, it's gonna be really bad. Everyone calm down. This is only a demonstration. Time to give him the gun, please.
Yes, you.
What in the name of fuck are you doing?
But I don't want to give you my gun.
The fuck is happening, Titus? What are they whispering about?
Easy, Shanks. I want to see where this is going.
I'm not scared anymore. I know what I have to do. Trust me, Kim. I'm merely flesh. There's no way. I know what I'm doing. It's not my first day on a police job.
Police job?
The pressure in the room grows to a boiling point.
Be careful. It's loaded.
Oh, God.
Good. Now put it in your mouth.
Put the barrel in your mouth to behold the demonstration. Give back the gun. Oh. Wait, let me...
What are you doing?
Oh my God.
Genuine panic flies across the lieutenant's face.
Fellas, you getting any of this?
It's my head. You will never forget what happens in 5 seconds if you don't respect me. You better get ready. Oh my god. Give the gun back. Give the gun back. No.
Thank you. Nothing
This
to
is
worry
so
about here,
stupid.
people. My partner likes to play these jokes.
What?
Is what you call dark.
He is infinitely
Why did he
grateful
think
to
that
have
was a
that
good
gun back
idea?
on his belt right now.
Chat, why do you think that was a good idea? What was that gonna solve? That wasn't gonna solve anything.
Dark?
Oh
What
my
the
god.
fuck was that, you carnies? We haven't seen RCM in 4 years, and this shows up?
I knew he wasn't gonna do it, though. I knew he'd pussy out.
No. I still have my money on him. Sooner or later, he has that look.
Let's go back
Do
to
not
normal.
think your failed suicide attempt will win you any pity from these men. Do not expect them to forget it soon either.
Again, it was a dark joke. Maybe we should go for a little walk, Joker, before we continue. Jogging around seems to have a positive effect on you.
Yes, get the serotonin running.
Establish authority.
Keeps
Put
those
skill
bad
points into
thoughts
authority.
away.
Okay, we're gonna need more. We're gonna need more. That was clearly not enough authority. Let's leave. Let's leave,
What
chat.
in the name of hell was that supposed to be?
Oh, Kim is
A
mad.
theatrical suicide attempt. We need to talk about it.
Do we have
We
to?
do. I was able to recontextualize it as a dark joke. I will not be able to recontextualize it the next time. I understand you sometimes employ extreme interrogation tactics, but I want you to understand that was too extreme. We can't have RCM officers going around putting guns in their mouths. We can't afford to have that image. Few institutions can.
Understood.
Good. I'm glad we had this talk.
Okay, there we go. Let me leave. Okay, now what do we do, Chad? Do we have any more points? We need more authority. Map. Cargo door, impossible, knickknacks, medium. What is this? Acquire a copy of the city map. Okay. Smoker on the balcony, find smoke, replace sauce pool. Interrogate the drivers about the smuggling. Okay. We can't really do anything here. The cryptozoologist. Ask Renee about the photos. Some of these are side quests, I think. We gotta... Man, chat, I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what to do. Why was that highlighted? Items. Got this, got this. Okay. Lounge jacket. What does that do? Conceptualize. Electrochemistry, composure. Electrochemistry, composure, electrochemistry, conceptualization. Okay. Never mind. Let's go see the cryptozoologist, chat. Let's go see the cryptozoologist. Let's go see that. Because the wife is worried about him, right? So we gotta go get him. Down, 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 down. Down, down, down. We gotta
Good
talk
morning
to this
to
guy.
you, officers.
Can I have some of that salami?
Sure thing. Want some too, officer?
Why not?
Do you know what's further
Well,
down the
there's the
coast?
fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it. Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Okay. How do we need to get there somehow, chat.
A crumpled billboard reading, Samaran butter soaks in the canal.
What is samurai
Whatever
butter?
it is, the boy on the billboard seems very happy about it.
Attempt to reconstruct what happened here.
Just some tasteless advertising at the bottom of a canal.
Ah,
No
man,
use
we
loving
couldn't do
the
it.
canal.
We gotta put more in visual calculus. And then see here. We can try and get over the bridge somehow. It could be good. Who's this?
Everything's still cool here, officer.
What's his stance on drugs?
Drugs? I don't go in for that, officer. Unless you're into drugs, of course. In
We're
which
looking for a
case,
lorry
drugs
driver.
That's so cool. You investigating the local drug trade like some cool narc? But I am not a lorry driver. I am just a street vendor. I don't know anything about that.
But you are a lorry man. Another driver has identified you and your lorry.
Who said that? It's the fat racist, right? I bet it's him. He has an agenda against me because I'm an immigrant who works harder than he does. He's a hater.
He's a hater.
So you admit you're a lorry driver?
No, I just said I work harder and he's an asshole. I'm
Realizing he can't get out of it. Smart man.
okay. Maybe I'm a lorry driver too. A little. But that's not the most important thing about me. That's my day job. This is my dream.
Okay, so you forgot to tell me. What do you know about the drug operation?
Nothing. I told you. I'm not a dumb guy. I don't get involved with that crowd.
And what crowd is that?
Crowd. You know, the drug crowd.
There's more here. He's afraid of this crowd, whoever they are, more than he is of the racist lorry man.
Okay. Let me say number one.
Look, there's bad people doing bad things here. That's all I know. Please don't get me into this mess. I've spent 15 years working my way up.
Alright.
It's a she, okay?
Oh.
The other drivers call her the lady driver. You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady.
Interesting. Could this driver be
Interesting.
connected to the Hardy Boys?
Who are these other drivers who talk? Is the lady driver the old woman back there?
I don't know. Maybe. If she is, I haven't gone near her. I don't get involved. I told you.
It could be.
This mystery is getting
She was
crazier,
strange.
Chad. How could she be associated with the Hardy
I
Boys?
don't know. I'm not local. I don't know anything about that.
Who are these other drivers who
All
talk?
of them. I don't know. I told you all I know. Are we cool now? I really want us to be cool now.
Who exactly is talking about this lady driver of yours? The racist or the other one with the tattoos?
All of them. Even the ones who've left. I don't hang out with them. I don't remember who has tattoos.
Okay, we're cool now.
All right. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk away from here.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving, man. I'm leaving. Oh no, my chat's loading. Hold on. What? Meow meow meow. There we go. There we go. We're all good. Okay, chat. Okay. Who do we go to? Do we ask this guy?
Now it's turning into a kind of a snow limbo. I don't want to talk about that.
Why, do you know something?
Man, I was hoping she'd catch a break. All I can say is, she isn't around here anymore. She isn't some mastermind evildoer. And I don't know where she is.
What does she
A
look like?
youngish woman. Gruff, but in a cool way.
What color hair?
Blue and violet.
Blue and
Dyed.
violet.
It was violet when she got here. Blue before she went.
Then she may have dyed it again.
Who's this person?
Thank
What's
God
her
I
name?
don't know. People here call her the Lady Driver. She kept her name a secret. From me too. Now I see why.
Who is she to you?
A friend? An acquaintance. I don't know. She was the only person in this damn jam I could talk to. She's someone I don't want to rat out to the law, okay?
We're finding out more. When did she leave?
Damn, I don't want to... Please just let it go. Whatever she did, it can't be that bad. She's not a bad person. I know that much.
Wait, Chad, do you think she's the one? Oh,
We
man.
can't just let it go. It's part of a police investigation.
That's how it always is with you, isn't it? All part of the investigation. The girl's troubled. If you hunt her down, she may not survive it. I can't have that on my conscience.
It won't come to that. We won't pursue her on this. This is information only.
I don't believe you.
Believe us, it really is. He said she's troubled. How?
She's got the darkness in her. That young person's darkness when you think it's all over. And you're looking for a way out.
She shared this with you?
Yes. Which is why I don't want to snitch on her.
It's not snitching. It's just a few questions. Life's just a joke. I was told everyone's afraid of her. You're not. Let me say number one.
It's snitching, man. I know what it is.
I was told everyone's afraid of her. You're not.
I heard the rumors. I saw the other drivers looking at me strange when we talked. And she told me, too, that she's had a violent life. But I wasn't afraid of her. More like for her.
Did this violent life include drug trafficking?
Well, it looks like it did now. But we didn't talk about that. We talked about life, you know? She talked about her mind.
Hold on, her mind when she left, did she leave her lorry behind?
The way it worked. The trouble it was giving her.
The pain it was causing her.
This mystery's getting interesting, chat. This mystery's getting interesting. When she left, did she leave her lorry behind?
Fuck, man. Go grill someone else with these questions, okay? There are plenty of drivers here who couldn't stand her, or were afraid of her. They'd be more than happy to rat her out.
He's right. There are other options. The raceman, for one. Push Tommy and it will break his heart and his spirit. Don't expect you to be pals.
Alright.
Now is not the time to focus on feelings. You need that info, son.
I need this for another investigation too. It's important. I can't blow it. Fine, I'll drop the matter.
Thank you, friend. Wow, this makes me feel like I should pick up smoking again. Would help with my rhymes, too.
That's all for now. Okay. Let's ask the other guy, chat. Let's ask the other guy. He might be able to tell us something.
Looking for something, Hunt?
You could push him by asking him to show you the soles of his boots. He definitely looks like...
I don't know what you're talking about.
First you knew slang, didn't do it.
He did something. He stole his employer's goods and another lorryman's job. You should be thankful for the tip.
He's been expecting this. He's really puffed himself up.
Just tell me which one's her lorry.
Listen up, fuckwits. You don't scare me. You cops don't run Revachol West.
Man, I'm
You
so
don't
sick
run
and tired of
Martinez.
everybody hating us,
You
chat.
don't run
in this.
anything.
So tired of everybody hating us in this. So who does the lady driver?
No. He means La Puta Madre.
The name resounds like a bell in the air. A dark gong. You get a bad feeling about it. Looks like the lieutenant has a plan. Let him do this.
Yeah, him.
Then
I presume you are familiar with his peonies.
Yeah, they're his little bitches. He's got them all over the unions.
Not just the unions. He has peonies everywhere. Some say he even has them in the RCM. Dirty fucking peonies who'd do anything for him. Multi-ethnic drug addicts.
You're not peonies. You wouldn't be investigating a drug thing if you were.
No, of course not. We are not peonies. But if we were, and one of Madre's drivers were to be stealing from him, then it's a good peony's job to find out who that is. It's not a hard job. It won't take a long time. It won't make Padre Madre angry. But a stupid fucking racist is standing in the way, protecting this fucking thief.
I'm not scared of you or the mob. I'm under the protection of the Lorrymen and Carters Guild.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen that corpse in the ceramic armor there. Did his shitty little guild protect him?
Nah, you wouldn't just leave him out there if you...
Mm-hmm.
The lieutenant turns and gives you a barely perceptible nod. I softened him up as best I could.
Okay, it's
Now
time.
It's on you to finish the job.
It's time.
Men like this only respect two things: strength and fear. Time to turn up the volume.
Show me a lorry. Show me her lorry right now.
Fuck you, I told you. I'm not gonna...
There. His voice grows smaller as yours.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Let's go. I've been to your lorry. I know where it is. I'm gonna burn it down. You hear me?
Look, fuck you, man. It's some lorry down there. Green, banged up thing. I don't fucking know who she is.
When did she go away?
I don't know. I don't even know her name. She just rolls with the fleet and acts like a big shot. Some dyke, probably. I
Whoa,
haven't even
whoa.
seen her for days.
That ain't right. That ain't right.
Now it's not a big deal for him anymore. This is how he saves face.
Where exactly is the
Past the
lorry?
monument. Down there. The Green Temple. Now leave me the fuck alone, okay?
A small temple by the monument. Green. Let's get into that lorry.
Looks
Okay.
like he got his adrenaline up, too.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Jam mystery. Search the lady driver's lorry cabin near the monument. Near the monument. Okay, this is the monument. Is that the lorry? It says temple, right? Is it this? What is this? Is it here? Oh, it's this.
This screen found, A to Z, contemporary, is parked in the shadow of the ruins looming overhead.
Does it say temple though?
This must be the one he told us about. Unless he was lying.
Try to peek into
The
the
glass
window.
on the side windows is tinted and covered with dust. You can barely make out the shape of a seat and two steering levers. It feels like you're peeking into someone's home residence. Inside it's private, cozy, warm, dusty too.
Try the door handle.
The door is locked. The handle looks shiny, like it's recently replaced.
Oh, we got ads, chat. Ads time. How are we gonna get this open, Kim?
Use the pry bar to smash the window. Open it from the inside.
Really?
This has been hard enough. No need to make it any harder.
Oh.
Pry bar
Ah.
in hand, you take a hard swing at the window. A loud thunk rings out and the pry bar bounces back,
Great.
leaving a tiny spider web on the glass. Goddamn maggot. Drag your ass to the gym and do some reps right now.
I'm sorry, it didn't happen. Really? Hit again.
Another futile thunk sounds in the brisk coastal air.
This has been hard enough. No need to make it any harder.
He smashes it into the window. Droplets of glass fly
Okay,
everywhere,
Kim did it.
shattering
Kim did it.
over
That's
the lorry
fine.
floor and pavement. You can just reach in now.
Nice.
It went better than I expected. Open it from the inside.
The smell of cigarettes and perfume welcomes you. The cabin inside is plastered with old movie posters. Actresses smile from the walls. There's a radio transmitter in the front and a toolbox tucked under the driver's seat. Some tools lie scattered near the pedals.
Admire the posters.
These are movie posters featuring starlets from long-forgotten films from the 20s, the teens, even the 90s of the last century.
Ooh, okay.
One of them particularly catches your eye, a centerfold of an ingenue attached right above the back seat.
Study the centerfold.
The actress is draped in a sheath dress, one of her shoulders bared. The faded remains of an autograph run across the poster. She's looking past the camera. A feeling of tenderness washes over you. A longing even, perhaps. And gentle tragedy. Wait, doesn't she resemble someone you know? But you can't put your finger on whom exactly.
Okay, enough of the
actresses
posters.
and the rear actor all smile you a warm goodbye. A radio transmitter is attached to the dashboard and a toolbox sits under the driver's seat.
Examine
Looks
the radio.
like the frequency dial is absent. It requires a key to work, but the key has been removed. Likely by the missing lady driver.
Strange. There are so many radio stations saved here. Must be over 100 at least.
Why would anyone need so many radio stations? Is there anything we can do with the radio?
For contacting an entire fleet of lorrymen, for example. This is all shortwave, UW and UKV. Looks like we are dealing with an impressive organizational tool. The nerve center of a huge operation. With quite a range too.
Is there anything we can do with the radio?
Doesn't look like it. It's completely inoperable without a dial key.
What else is
The
here?
smell of 1,000
Check
you
the
wedge
pedals.
yourself under the steering wheel to get a better look. Seems like the few tools lying around here, a hammer, a pair of pliers, a rusty wrench, have been casually thrown there by the disorganized driver.
Disorganized.
But one odd detail does catch your eye.
Ooh.
A piece of sandpaper has been glued to the throttle.
Why would you glue sandpaper to the throttle?
Sandpaper adds extra grip.
Okay. Offer some extra grip.
Sandpaper? A novel technique?
Sandpaper will also rub off the pattern from the driver's right side boot. Oh, so yeah, so this person was also at the... Oh.
Yes.
Do the honors, he thinks. Connect it
One of the
yourself.
footprints at the crime scene had an apparition. One soul was smoother than the
Which
other.
means that the missing lady driver was present at the lynching.
That's the one. That's the Hardy Boy. She's the Hardy Boy.
Looks like her, yes.
And she's the one running the drug trade.
Now we know for certain who's the missing 8th person at the lynching. Do you think that Hardy and his boys could also be involved in the drug operation?
With drugs, definitely. I think the entire union is involved. Maybe even all of Martinez. Not necessarily. The lady driver could have kept the drug trade a secret. This would fit what Joyce told us, but I don't want to make any assumptions.
Understood. We should still go and see what Titus has got to say on the matter. Are we finished with the lorry?
The movie stars are still smiling. A
Pull out
metallic
the
drawer
toolbox.
slides out from the seat. It's empty, except for a folded newspaper.
Unfold
It's
the
an
newspaper.
issue of Petty Ferric from last Wednesday. A piece of paper falls out from its pages. It looks like an article ripped out from a radio enthusiast magazine. Complex mathematical equations explain the basics of something called the Ulan frequency system.
There we go.
These formulas look oddly painful. Maybe it's the hangover, but they give you a headache.
The Ulan frequency system? I've never heard of that before. I know of FM, AM, UKV, but...
Push in the pull-out
The
toolbox.
pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. The rest is as it was. Radio, posters, a trace of motor oil smell.
Okay, we're done, we're done.
The rusty old lorry.
Great. I think we got everything. A word, detective?
Okay, yeah.
Alright, we've finished here. Let's quickly debrief and go over what we found, so we don't do it in front of the company rep.
Seems like something police would do. What do you think of all this, Kim?
Honestly, I'm quite worried by what we've seen so far. The evidence seems to point to a rather extensive and well-organized operation.
Mm-hmm. It is pretty extensive. Pretty
I'm
well
especially
organized.
intrigued by that radio transmitter, particularly the sheer number of stations it can connect. Looks like this alleged drug trade casts a wide net.
It does, it does.
I'm not sure what the Ulan frequencies are all about, but they may hold some significance. Perhaps it's a better way to connect between fleets while avoiding frequency bleed. Or maybe it's used to tap into RCM networks.
Listening in on your calls between you and your station. A worrying prospect.
And last but not least, it looks like the Hardy Boys knew this driver, as we know that she was present at the lynching. This may be the Union connection we've been searching for.
The probe and the case converged, he thinks. This was quite
yeah.
the find.
This is a great lead. This is a great lead. How do you factor into all of
As
this?
elegant as they are, I don't think they are relevant to the drug trade.
Don't be fooled. Desire always plays a role.
A lot of women here, especially for a lady driver's cabin.
Yes, well...
Unimportant.
So it turns out this is connected to the Union.
Like Joyce told us, yes, logistically. But don't expect to bust this open during our stay here. At best, this is an angle we can use against them, to other ends, as extra ammunition.
Will the RCM open an investigation into this?
We should return to the murder case. See what Joyce tells us about the lynching. When we are done for the day, I call my station and suggest our narcotics department look into it. There are more than enough grounds to start an official investigation, sometime later when we are done here. We do not want to get caught in that.
Okay.
The fact that one hasn't started already gives me pause. An investigation, I mean. Especially if the Madrid grouping is involved, and I can't imagine they aren't. It's certainly worrisome.
Corruption?
All the same, I don't like the idea of internal affairs descending on the matter. That won't help anyone either.
Okay, debrief over.
Debrief over. After you.
Okay. What do we do, chat? What do we do now? What do we do now? Let's see. Confront Hardy Boys about the drug trade. Do we have any more skill points? We don't. Okay, great. We don't. We don't. Great. Let's see. Where's authority? Authority at 3. I wonder who it could be, chat. I wonder who it could be. Okay, we can't talk to any of these guys. Can we talk to this guy?
Work. Right to work. Sure.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go talk to the Hardy Boys, chat. Let's go talk to the Hardy Boys.
Look, the insane police officer is back.
Okay, he hasn't forgotten.
The small man mimes, blowing his brains out. You see his rat face contorted in mock despair, his fingers touching his temple.
Okay.
There's laughter in the room. Try not to kill yourself this time.
Establish authority.
This time it's going to work. You already ruled out the first bad option that didn't.
First you tell me someone's been... Let me say number 2.
Stop shitting your pants. You don't need to know, all right? We took care of it. The law handled it, all right?
Yeah. Aren't you listening? It's done. Finito.
You're not the law, I am the law. I guess we're both the law around here. If you start to think about it. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm not the law after all.
For God's sake, stop shouting! Stop breaking things in my establishment! Stop provoking those oafs!
Sounds like someone's damn broke.
They're not going to give you anything, can't you see? I can't have a
Oh,
police
boy.
interrogation in here. People are trying to eat.
This doesn't concern you, cafeteria man.
Of course it concerns me if you make this kind of...
Easy, babes. What is this? I can't have a slap fight in my bar. It's embarrassing.
We are deep in Far's territory. We need to cool off and re-engage later.
Everyone can see you picked some wrong options.
Great.
Next time you have to come up with better things to say.
We need more authority. Okay, what do we do? She's still worried he hasn't come back. Let Morel know if you see him. Okay, Renee about the photo. Find armored gloves. In the fishing village. Down the coast. Track down your badge. I think we go see Joyce, chat. Oh. I think we go see Joyce. I think that's the logical thing to do right now. I think we go see Joyce. Bell, bell, bell. Wait. Could this be the little girl with the gloves?
Every snowflake is like a little gift from the sky.
Leave.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome.
Yeah, nah, we're not gonna get anything here. We're not gonna get anything here. That's not it. We gotta go back here. Down. Could this be the lorry driver?
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Is that bed in the coal room yours?
Ooh. Not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner.
Really, you're a miner?
Yes. I keep hoping a shaft will collapse on me.
Whoa.
But somehow, it never happens.
It's not the nicest place, but I guess it'll have to do.
It doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing does. Like me. Right now, I'm doing nothing at all.
Don't you have a real
Does
home?
anyone in a city like this?
If there's pain about any particular home she's lost, she's buried it deep, fortified herself against it.
Cool, I have another question.
Shoot, Piggy. It's what you do.
Let's leave. Let's leave. We asked her everything. Okay, Kim, here's what we gotta do.
Yes?
Wait. Nah. I just hope we have enough skill points, chat. I just hope we have enough skill points.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
I talked to Everett Claire.
You have? And how did you like Mr. Clare?
Finally, time to choose sides.
I didn't. He's a beautiful man, beautiful just. Everett Claire is a hero. He's a bloated rainbow socialist. You can do business with him for a socialist. That's a champion I've chosen. I wish to swear fealty to you and the cause of the capital. It's not important if I liked him. I was doing my job.
Of course, Detective. Excuse me for implying otherwise.
The RCM does not pick sides in this. I hope it doesn't come off any other way.
Of course. And I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a corrupt verm myself. However, if you felt like discussing something, how could I stop you? Are we not human? Are we not curious to hear another person's take? It's only natural. We would only be gossiping.
Ew.
Tell her she'll like you for it.
Yes, your disgusting necktie agrees completely.
Great.
Let's gossip.
I'll turn up the heat on board. I'd rather talk about something else for now, if you don't mind. Let's choose number one.
Now? What sort of borscht is he making?
The cook makes it to keep the strikers drunk. He helps them strike.
The strike brew. That's a classic. And by turn up the heat, I presume you mean put more alcohol in it?
Yes.
Why, if I may ask? Why make them more drunk? Aren't they corked enough already?
Yes, Detective. What were you hoping to accomplish with this strange thing?
I don't know. It's uninteresting. I thought it would make the broth taste better. I actually turned the novel. I bought a sympathy for the working man and set fire to the flames of struggle.
Very curious. A very curious thing to do.
Truly. But that's how he operates. He just does things, man, and then talks about them, even if it's inappropriate.
A strange equanimity has overtaken the lieutenant. He's just going with the flow now. Easier that way.
Okay. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm like half asleep, chat, so like my decisions now are like here and there, you know what I mean?
What else?
I'd rather talk about something else for now, if you don't mind.
Of course, Detective. Should something come up later down the road, don't be afraid to drop by for a chat. Until then, is there anything I can help you with?
I spoke to the lorry man at the roundabout.
Yes, my eyes on the harbour have sent word to that effect. What have you discovered?
Wait, where exactly are these eyes
It doesn't
located?
really matter. And I do apologize for the surveillance. Wild Pines can't afford to be blind at a time like this.
Uh-oh. Why is everybody watching us chat?
In any case, it's a relief to know someone has looked into it. If I may ask, will there be an official investigation? I assume you discovered there is an operation.
She's trying to conceal her excitement, but the slight glimmer in her green eyes tells you otherwise. The lieutenant is about to interject. Cut him off. This decision should be yours.
Yes, I should decide. Let the lieutenant handle it. Let him handle it.
If there is an investigation, it will be part of an ongoing operation, subject to confidentiality. I am sure you understand.
Of course, detectives. In any case, you've held up your end of our arrangement. I trust you with the rest. Now it's my turn.
Okay.
I wouldn't normally break protocol like this, but the situation
Okay, we're getting
demands it.
information.
If you don't solve this murder, I'm afraid we may have a bloodbath on our hands.
The words bloodbath sound cold in her mouth.
Uh-oh.
They taste of iron and strawberries.
I've already heard about a connection between the lynching and strike, but I need your testimony. What was that about a bloodbath?
Yes. I'm afraid this strike may descend into a small-scale civil war.
Oh,
with
that is
possible
not good.
consequences for all of Rivershoal West.
Since you are sharing, man, this is also the RCM's worst-case scenario.
Then we're on the same page, as grim as it may be.
I've already heard about a connection. Well, I need your testimony.
I have an indirect role to play, I'm sad to say. My employer experienced a momentary lapse of faith in me. In that moment, they elected to deploy a private military contractor as an insurance measure. They called it my security detail.
Right, the Merc. A momentary lapse of faith?
They were dispatched after I relayed the union's initial offer. Every worker a member of the board. I tried to convince my employer it was simply a piece of rhetoric and not a serious demand, but the stridency of it seems to have spooked them.
Do you need a security detail?
Absolutely not. These mercenaries are muscle, pure and simple. They are meant to intimidate the Union into surrendering.
Who are they, exactly?
Crenell, an Oranese military company. As far as I know, 3 arrived in Martinez. They report to me sporadically, but they do not answer to me. To be frank, our relationship is deteriorating.
Okay.
They wear ceramic armor, have semi-automatic weapons, and years of combat experience. They also have trauma and stressor disorder, and no idea how to conduct themselves in an urban civilian environment.
Ooh, that's why that guy was crazy.
So, what happened?
The story is, one of them, the colonel, I don't know his real name, sexually assaulted a local woman while he was drunk and separated from his unit. This allowed some of the more militant Union members to subdue him. He was taken out behind the whirling in rags and lynched last Sunday night.
What then?
Nothing. Mr. Clare refuses to let me into the harbour. I have not been able to discuss this matter with anyone there. The remaining 2 Crenell contractors carry out their orders, for now.
For now?
It's a smokescreen. In secret, they are conducting an independent military tribunal into the lynching. Once this investigation is concluded, executions will follow.
Oh boy.
What is the nature of this so-called investigation?
Whether to execute one, some, or all of the Union militants.
It'll be all of them. The decision is already made.
You've made a mess here, I have to say. This is not Disco. Maybe the investigation can team up, you know, share resources and intelligence.
Surely you're joking. These people are killers. My only hope is that yours provides a single, concrete suspect before they indiscriminately pick theirs. Simply put, if you don't pin this on someone good and do it fast, they will identify and execute everyone present at the lynching. This in turn will force the Union to respond.
Okay.
They would have to project strength and power.
The Debardeurs have over 2,000 men. It will be 1,000 to 1.
Have you ever seen a Hornet invade a beehive, Lieutenant? It's not pretty. These men work in tandem using semi and fully automatic firearms. Their armor is virtually impenetrable to muzzle-loaded weapons, even yours. Most Union workers don't have guns at all. As I said, a bloodbath.
I can't see it happen. Too many things would have to go wrong first. Isn't this a pretty bleak scenario describing?
Many bleak scenarios have already come true. Nameless, badgeless detective of the citizens' militia. All we can do is keep the rest from going the same way. One single concrete suspect delivered into civil court, and I may be able to defuse this situation.
Okay, what can you tell me about the colonel? You said you just deceased. You said the deceased assaulted a woman.
Or he didn't. This is information passed on to me from some teenagers loitering around the canal. I cannot testify by it.
Who did the passing on then?
The remaining contractors. Their tribunal. It's what they believe.
What did these teenagers by the canal say?
That the man was killed because he assaulted a local woman. I've asked around a bit. This seems to be the accepted story around Martinez.
Okay.
The lieutenant consults his notebook, his eyebrows knitted in concentration.
Odd. We haven't heard any reports about an assault in connection with the lynching. Where did it take place? And when?
Last Sunday night, at the Whirling in Rags, the hostel by the gates. Supposedly, the colonel was drunk, maybe on narcotics too. Either way, he's alleged to have sexually assaulted a woman. Sometime later, a group of dock workers got their hands on him.
And who was this woman?
That's a good question, officer. I don't have the slightest idea. As I said, it's a rumor about a rumor. In any case, it's what the colonel's remaining colleagues believe.
You'll meet her soon enough, you feel.
Okay. What can you tell me about the colonel?
Not much. Their public resume is relatively good, as far as private military contractors go. I believe they were once called Downwell.
Down a deep, black well.
They boast a long list of clients. Saint-Baptiste, Welchman Lorenz.
There's a lot of lore, Chad. There's a lot of lore.
However, the operations concerned all take place in third or fourth world countries. Guarding facilities, escort missions and such.
Meaning they're used to operating in war zones.
Yes. All the good conflict corridors, Supramundi, Yesut, the Seminese Islands, countries that don't have a good record reporting atrocious military conduct on their soil.
Okay. Anything else you got on them?
Sadly, no. Before this happened, I had little interest in them. Now that I do, I don't have the resources.
Okay.
If you still have access to the ICP's database, you could run a better background check than I ever could. It may take some time, though.
Do you know a lot about the inner workings of the RCM and the ICP, ma'am?
In my line of work, it pays to do your research. I was prepared to deal with the RCM. I did not think I'd be dealing with a group like Crenell.
Could you contact the company, tell them to call them off?
I have. And they will. However, these orders take time to reach what is basically a rogue unit out in the field here. Until they do, it's all on us.
Okay, let's ask about the colonel, Chad. Let's ask about the colonel. I want to know if she knows
You mean,
anything.
did I see him alive? Yes. But I did not know him.
You don't know how you know. It's not written on her face, nor in her voice. But she had sympathy for this man.
You liked him.
Liked is a bit strong. He was the most charismatic among them. He handled all the talking. His departure left a major gap in the group's communication skills.
His name was...
His service name, a nom de guerre, most likely. He wouldn't divulge his full name. Only one of them did. A bad sign if there ever was one.
Tell me about the others first.
One is a man. Corty, they call him. A nickname as well. The other a woman, Phyllis DePaul. Corty is the gunner, I believe. DePaul is a radio operator.
DePaul.
What would you say was his eye color? The deceased's.
She closes her eyes, trying to picture the man's face, then shakes her head.
I can't remember.
Damn.
That's all right, man. Anything else? Nationality? What would you say was his age?
He was 40 or 50. It's hard to say which. He had a combat injury on his lower jaw. It made it difficult to estimate his age or gauge his facial expressions.
Indeed. This matches the dental reconstruction we saw on the body. What else? Nationality? Accent?
He was Occidental, I think. Light brown hair, a mixed accent, Oranese, or Messinian maybe. His injury gave him an accent all his own. In a way, it was humanizing. He had to learn to speak through it, through the injury. That's all I know, I guess. I only met him once.
Okay. Where are the remaining 2 mercs?
They've gone to ground, as it were. I don't recommend seeking them out. For one, they're almost certainly armed to the teeth.
Okay.
They don't have the same respect for the Revachol citizens' militia as I do. To put it bluntly, they think you're vigilantes. Ghetto savages. It will not be a fruitful meeting.
Okay.
Vigilantes. You're a professional officer of the only legitimate authority in Revachol.
This game makes you think, like... It makes you go through and be like, okay, all sides think they're right, but are they really right? Who really owns the authority? Who has the authority? Why do people feel like they can do whatever they want, you know? Where does the come from? We still need to know where they are. We'll confront them directly. Okay, we'll steer clear.
You're likely to run into them eventually. When that happens, I'll be in a better position to mediate if I don't appear involved.
Okay, let me use your logic.
One is obviously the scab leader at the harbor gates. The one chanting the idiotic slogans. He's barely maintaining his disguise. The other has a vantage point in a building south of the roundabout. They were keeping tabs on you while you were canvassing the lorry drivers.
One must be the goon in ill-fitting work clothes by the harbor gates, the scab
That
leader.
may be so. I still hope you heed my advice. There's no need to kick the hornet's nest.
For all your talk of averting this catastrophe, the situation at the gate is a powder keg. Does this not bother you?
Of course it bothers me, Lieutenant. But my hands are tied. How would my employer react if it appeared I were intervening on behalf of the Union?
Okay.
Your concern may be appearances. Ours is keeping the peace.
One is probably in a building overlooking the roundabout.
Would afford a good vantage point. In any case, it's practically inaccessible.
Where is your radio for contacting them, if I may ask? Do you have an earpiece?
Heavens no. I'm not an undercover agent. There's a short wave at the
Wait! Chat, it just hit me. Wait. I feel like, remember the lady we met in the start of the game? I feel like she has something to do with all of this. I had another question for you.
I hope I can answer it better.
How much time do we have?
Until the executions start? Truthfully, I don't know. It depends on their progress identifying the members of the lynch mob and their impatience.
They don't report their progress to you?
I think it might be the lady, chat.
Not on this matter. I'm afraid they consider this a personal initiative.
Okay.
5 days, not more. Maybe sooner.
It's a matter of days, not weeks.
That's enough for
I
now.
am sorry to have been the bearer of bad news.
Okay,
If
tell me
there is
about
anything
these
else I can
tattoos.
help you with, of course. Excuse my hesitation before.
For about half a minute, in silence.
It was taken with a trigette not long ago. This is the man's upper body. There were no more markings on his hands or legs.
Stay quiet, observe the woman's expression.
Her mouth is relaxed. The accordion lines near her mouth vanish. The pearls
We gotta be
of
more
her eyes
perceptive,
move
chat. We
slowly
gotta
on the front of her
engage less.
surface.
Be more perceptive.
She has no excess of emotions for this cadaver. Has she seen dead bodies before? It's likely.
What do you think?
Sorry. I was trying to see if I can read the web of interdependencies between these points. The stars.
Okay.
I can't. But that's how you read this story. The points themselves don't have letters, numbers, anything. Their size, location on the body, and distance from each other tells you what they represent.
Like blooms in a pattern?
Close. Port cities. This is an Oronese map of the waterways. A sailor's tattoo worn by wayfarers of the Dolorian century. Over 300 years ago. The sailors would mark their bodies to map their travels.
Oh. What is the use of this map?
The sailor's soul would use it to fly back home if they should die abroad. This is a sort of contraption to be reeled back in by. The silver cord, they would call it.
Where is he now?
This one is going nowhere but the morgue. I've spoken to him. For now, the soul is fastened inside his scarves. Nowhere. There is no soul. Let me say number 2.
That is precisely what the sailors feared when they drew these maps. A fear of drowning within one's own corpse.
What travels did the dead man make?
Quite a few. Vredefort, the Oronese capital.
Okay, we're learning,
traditionally
Chad. We're learning.
stands on the right shoulder. He started somewhere near here, I think.
What next?
Then he made his way to the Pretto Grande, through what I think must be the Stutz Canal, an artificial channel through the Occident. From the Pretto, he sailed to the Insulindic Ocean, first the Semnes Islands, then this.
What is that?
Revachol. Those are the two constants. Vredefort on the shoulder, and Revachol in the heart. They started the tradition of these maps right after the discovery of Insulinde, at the dawn of the interusulary age.
Okay. We're piecing this together, Chad. We're piecing this together a little bit by bit. You said you can't read it.
I can't. This man was no sailor, and these are no ports. I can understand geographic fragments, but not their meaning.
Somewhere in an office lit by a single green desk lamp, Captain Ptolemaeus Price, 58, bald and bespectacled, is writing in a ledger on his desk. Rows and rows of days and weeks, laconic remarks in a single column. Patrol, case, vacation, injured. In Martinez looking into Krenel, he writes in one. Then the man puts down his pen and rubs his temples with both hands. Outside, there is a siren. Distant gunshots on the streets of the Jamrock Quarter.
This man is no brother of mine, but this is his service history.
That makes sense to me. We have no more use for a map of the waterways, just like we don't need sailors the way we used to. This is what the custom would morph into on the Occident. Mercenary tattoos.
Who could tell me more?
His platoon members? The other contractors. Though I do not suggest you go and show them that picture. This man was their friend and comrade.
It could go this or the other way. Maybe if you're tactful.
We gotta be more tactful, chat. I need information, mark it down, ask Mercs about tattoos. You're right, not a good idea. Leave it off the schedule. Let's say number 1.
Do what you have to do, detective. I don't think deciphering that tattoo should come before public security. But if you should wade into the mob to find out, I couldn't stop you.
We will be careful, ma'am.
That's all for the tattoos. Thank you for your help.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Let's leave. Okay. We got some key pieces of information, chat. Got some key pieces of information, but before that, let me level this up. It's already 9. Okay, that should give us enough to talk to the clowns in the bar. That should give us enough, chat. That should give us enough. I hope so, at least. I hope so. Let's just see. Maybe we can scare them enough to get something from them. Sometimes you gotta use fear. Fear is a tool. If you watch Batman Begins, you know what that means. That was such a good movie, man. A lot of people say Dark Knight, Dark Knight. Yeah, Dark Knight is good, but what started it? Batman Begins.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are
Bro,
still
I've heard
here.
the same line like 4 times. authority. Oh, can we do it? Guess what? I've connected you to the local drug trade.
Like hell you have. There is no local drug trade. This place is as clean as a rifle. Go back to Jamrock and ask the local junkies how clean your streets are in Precinct 41 Kilos.
We'll do that. In the meantime, did you know that there's an abandoned lorry at the intersection that was used to move raw ingredients for drugs from Terminal B to Jamrock? The person driving it was present at the hanging. It was one of you. We've connected the footprints. Detective, do you want to deliver the coup de grâce?
Sure.
No, the thunder is his. Leave it to the lieutenant.
You're right. There's no local drug trade except you. No, do the honor. You've earned it. Yeah, you do it, Kim. You do it.
Thank you. You're right, Titus. There is no local drug trade because it's all controlled by you. You're the drug trade.
That's a mighty interesting theory. I guess that's what you would need to do, theoretically. A big, strong, state-run monopoly would outcompete the runts on the street.
Yeah, man. Theoretically, that's what you would do. To get rid of the gangs, the dealers, even some of the junkies.
You would need good, trustworthy people to take their place, of course.
Okay.
Hardy men to run such a monopoly. For the good of the community, of course.
This is disgusting. You're admitting to profiting off of poisoning your own people. Good idea. People are always going to do drugs. What? Yeah, keep telling yourself that. I know for a fact there's still plenty of drugs out there.
No, there aren't. Some little shit and his dad are doing speed. Who fucking who? The stuff's probably from Jamrock.
Why does he hate Jamrock so much?
Whatever you've seen is peanuts. Look at the big picture, man. The place is a paradise. And all thanks to Hardy Boys.
Theoretically, of course. We're just talking politics here. My answer to your drug accusation is, how dare you? Go fuck yourself.
Not quite yet, Mr. Hardy. There were 8 sets of prints on the crime scene. There are only 7 Hardy Boys here.
The 8th Hardy, the one who's missing, she runs the thing, right?
My answer is, fuck off. Mind your own business. There is no 8th Hardy. I run this goddamn scene.
Finally, you got something out of him. This could prove useful in the future.
Okay.
And here we go. Back to the usual.
I know. Fatty walked on all 4s. He's so fucking fat, he left 2 sets of footprints. Go fuck your mom, Dennis.
That's more like it, boys. You heard
Okay.
him. It was Angus on all 4s.
Okay, we can do it. We can do
Anything else
it.
you need to know?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
As you look around this room full of sweaty men, swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco, does this
Where
look
have I
familiar?
seen this before?
You believe the place was called Precinct 41. It was also filled with, almost exclusively, men, sitting on desks, talking shit and wasting time. You seen Apricot, old Purdue's daughter? Asks Lieutenant McCoy. Uh-huh, replies Torson. The ass on that one. McCoy shakes his head in appreciation. A bit strange the old man named her Apricot, but, I mean, who am I to judge? Wanna hit the kebab joint?
I get it, Titus. You guys really are the authority around here. Okay, Chad. Here we go. We got him. You must be. You're just like real cops drinking beer and sitting around with your... Okay.
You got a problem with beer now?
Not quite there yet. Push on.
I have a beer problem, but not a problem with beer. I also have no idea how to do my job, like you.
Speak for yourself, buddy. I've been running this outfit for 10 years now. You should have seen Martinez before it started. It was like Jamrock now.
They didn't see shit, man. Kids getting shot. We had 3 shootings a week. Fucking graffiti everywhere. You cops haven't shown up since the 30s.
Congratulations on the graffiti removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties while there's a rape victim.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick. Just don't antagonize him. You have this already.
It's not about who did it. It's about the victim. She needs help. She needs counseling. We need to talk to her. I've asked this before. Why are you hiding the victim? She needs help.
Titus?
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going to give it up, but on his terms.
You wanna help her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you help her, but you treat her with respect. If you don't, if you question her, harass her, a freight train of pain, buddy.
Okay.
Claudia, I'm on you. She's staying here at the
I knew it.
Rags, a real pretty one. Silvery jumpsuit.
I knew it.
That's I'm on you with an O. You.
I knew it.
The girl upstairs? That can't be her. She knows you drank so hard you forgot you were a cop.
Oh, it's her! It's definitely her! It's Miss Oranje, disco dancer!
Okay. Keep it cool.
You inexplicably
no.
after the victim's name, with your eyes bulging like some wild beast. Your fingers are fidgeting and sweat starts forming on your brow as Titus looks at you oddly.
I don't understand what's so cool here.
Nothing. We just have a few more questions. Then we'll be on our way.
Great.
Whatever you do, do not tell him you know her. That would sound off.
What was her relationship with the mercenary? Let's leave.
Remember what I said. Freight train of pain.
I'm gonna talk about the hanging again. I talked to Joyce. The merc you hanged. His friends are coming for you. Let's leave. We got what we came here for. Okay. Ask cab leader about tattoos. Speak to assault victim. Let's talk to Kim.
Officer, what was that?
What was what?
You looked strange when he mentioned the assault victim's name. Do you know that woman? Is
Yes.
there something I should know before we talk to her?
I met her in the hallway after I woke up.
Understood. You were not in good shape on Monday.
She knows I didn't remember being a cop.
Okay, that's manageable.
Okay. That's
This
it.
is unprofessional. Not sharing information with me is unprofessional.
His opinion of you has lowered considerably.
Oh no. Kim. I'm sorry. Kim. I should have told you earlier. Okay, she stays here, right?
The door is closed.
Who is it?
Okay, here we
This
go.
is the police. Can we come in?
Come on up. The door is open.
Okay. Do we look around? Do we not look around? Piles of dirty clothes, a woman's. This room has sad all over it. Reminds you of your own. Hotel bill calculations. Looks like she's had an extended stay. Okay, what's here? You see the yard below. The corpse is no longer there.
This medicine cabinet is full of wares. Sheets of pills, haphazardly stacked, one on top of the other. There's also a toothbrush somewhere in there.
Look at the toothbrush.
It's been used quite a lot. This toothbrush belongs to someone who doesn't give a damn about her teeth.
Look at the medication.
Pharmaceuticals line the shelves, sheet upon sheet of pill bottle next to pill bottle. Acetylic acid, APAP, eye drops, blood thinners.
There's quite a collection here.
Anything of note?
Search the
Pill
bottles.
bottles rattle like bones as you search the cabinet. Paracetamol, histoperidol, something in a foreign language you can't read. Behind them, an unusually shaped nasal spray.
Okay.
Its label reads, Nacra.
What is Nacra?
An opioid receptor antagonist. It's used for diamorphine overdoses.
Okay. Search the pill
Among
sheets.
some foreign, probably Messinian or Gotvaldian, marked red blister packs you find. What do you find? This is going to take a little know-how.
Is there something more interesting here?
Nothing of note.
What?
The further you look, the more arcane it gets. You don't know what the rest of this stuff does.
Okay. Okay. Do we have any more skill points? Okay, we need a little bit of XP and then we can get skill points. Come on, Kim. Come on. We gotta go. Get me out here. You know what? Get me out here and then get me up here. Okay, there we go. You feel someone watching you behind the glass door, a woman. Okay, what is this? The bed has been hastily made. Oh, cigarette smoke in the air.
Welcome to the roof.
A cup of coffee in the other.
Below
Okay.
her silvery jumpsuit, an athletic young body, built long and lean.
I'm sorry for the mess down there. The cleaning lady hasn't come by in days. I'm beginning to wonder if she ever will.
Nice view you've got here. Is there a cleaning lady? I think I need one. Proceed politely. Let me go politely.
Oh, yes. Legends of room number 1 have made their way around the building.
Okay, we gotta go
They
through
say
this
a portal to
delicately,
hell
chat.
has opened in there.
We gotta do this delicately. It has.
They also say it's why the cleaning lady quit.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi. I'm a detective from Precinct 57. I see you've already met my colleague.
This does not come as good news to him.
Have I ever? Have you grown accustomed to your role as a police officer?
Great.
Oh yeah, feel the power.
I've grown accustomed to the power miss. Once a cop, always a cop. I have very little idea of what I'm doing.
I can see that. It suits you.
Miss, we are investigating the murder of the man down there. The people who put him there have asked us to talk to you.
Huh. I see.
Be careful. Ask something else first. When you go there, use words like, I hear you have been through something difficult.
What is it? I noticed your room is closed and mine. I have a personal question. Oh no, what is that? Why is that option available? Let's start with number 1.
Clausier Amondu.
And where are you from?
Vredefort, Republic of Oranje.
What is Oranje?
A bad memory, officer.
A bad memory of what?
Of lilacs and lightning. Parks, glass. Duraluminium. Vredefort is a conference city. It's always autumn there. A night. At least it was for me.
What's so bad about that?
Nothing. If you're no longer there.
The conference centers are filled with people who get angry at you if you do something wrong.
Did you do something wrong?
Sooner or later, everyone does.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
28? That's like a year younger than me. I'm gonna be 29 this year. Oh no. Oh no, chat. I'm gonna be 29 this year. That's crazy. What do you do, miss? What is your specialization?
Something stupid.
Wanna hear what's stupid? Somewhere in a one-room apartment on Boogie Street, a young man shows Patrol Officer Tilbrook his genital warts, asking if they're cancer. His partner, Emil Mullins, can't be there. He's in another apartment with another man who's showing him a dead dog under the radiator. It's dead, Mullins says. No, the man replies. I touched him. He's warm. He's warm, Mullins replies, because he's under the radiator.
You're a cop? What's that?
Oranese lit.
Oranese lit?
Oranese literature. It's what I studied at the university.
Back to you.
Back to me.
Arnie's lit. What do you do with it?
Nothing. I do nothing with it.
How do you make money then? Money's very important.
Cool. I've made more money by just being than I have with Arnie's lit.
Being what?
Many things. A roller skating instructor, a secretary, Miss Aranye 37.
It's the world's most tired smile. Miss Aranye. Now there is something you should...
Nah. What? Understood.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be professional, chat. We
I
gotta
would
keep
offer you
shit
coffee,
professional.
but it's garbage.
Could we take a
Literally
look at your
tastes like
passport?
poison. I'm afraid you can't, officer.
Why is that?
Because it's buried in a sealed plastic bag at an undisclosed location on the coast, along with cash and airline tickets.
Thank you for your candor. Why?
They say so in your tourist brochure. Keep travel documents away from your person when west of the river.
I'm pretty sure I have the legal right to demand your passport, miss. How do I know you've told us your real name?
If I were to lie to you, I would come up with a more mainstream name than Clausia Mondu. It's a weird name.
I'm pretty sure I have the legal right to demand your
Look,
passport.
officers, I like this place, but I don't want to be stuck wandering the city like a ghost after being robbed of my travel documents.
Alright.
I don't want to become an indentured servant in a brothel on Boogie Street. And I don't want my relatives to pay the ransom.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Thank you. That's it for the
The
record.
record. So official.
Nice room we've got
Yeah.
here.
It's pretty deluxe.
No one likes to talk about their dirty laundry and their empty bottles. Maybe if you phrase it emotionally.
I hate to say it, but you've got sad all over the place. You have quite a collection of prescription drugs down there. Whoa, we can't just ask that. No one likes to talk about their dirty laundry and their empty bottles. Hate to say it, but you've got sad all over the place.
Yeah. I've contaminated it pretty bad.
Is that why you're out here?
The contamination spreads from room to room. First, I escaped upstairs. The sad got that too. Then I found the handle for the summer door.
What exactly is the nature of this contamination?
For me, it's a mix of me with a lack of cleaning services. How about you? Talk around the establishment is, you have an industrial sad spill in there.
Okay, for me it's alcoholism, miss.
Cool. I think I'm developing a pinch of that too. It hasn't done wonders to my taste in interior decoration.
What are you doing here in the whirling in rags?
I'm wintering.
How long have you been staying here?
About 4 months. I came in November.
Why here?
Here in the Whirling, here in Martinez, or here in Revachol?
Here in the whirling.
Because it's the funkiest building in Martinez. And because all the other buildings are bombed to hell.
You have quite the collection of prescription drugs down there.
Thank you. I've put a lot of time and effort into it.
Technically, possession of narcotics is legal in Revachol, but you should still reprimand her. No, don't listen to the stiff. Be cool.
How do you amass such a hoard?
With money, sir. It's not exactly the NT-star size caboodle I intend for it to be one day, but it's getting there.
Nacra and opioid antagonist.
Comes in handy when you've done too many opioids.
Is that something that happens to you often, miss?
Better safe than sorry.
Okay. That's all as far as that goes then.
Very funky.
I have other questions.
Okay.
Tell us you've been through something difficult.
Something difficult? I've been through at least half a dozen difficult things. Which one do you mean?
Okay, let's ask number one. Let's be like gentle. Let's be gentle.
By sexually assaulted, you mean raped?
Ooh.
Yes.
It's a bit early in the morning for raped, isn't it?
She sounds positively buoyant, vivacious, totally unbothered.
And what does that mean?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with not raped. I can't say that stuff about him. Tell them it's not my style. They'll have to, if they want to jazz up the charges, they'll have to get someone more, rapeable.
What?
Are you saying that you were asked to tell us you were assaulted?
Not explicitly, but I understood what they meant. It wouldn't hurt to spice things up a bit. Some assault and battery. Sexual assault, maybe. It was clear the latter
Okay,
would
so
be
what
spicier.
really happened? Titus asked you to spice things up for us.
Pretty much.
Damn.
Warming them. She must be very cold and exhausted of this life.
What did happen between you and the victim?
We partied.
I mean, like a birthday. What kind of partying? Kind I do.
With all due respect, sir, I think we partied a little harder than that.
Let's say number
Oh,
two.
it is. You're still alive.
Oh.
What did you do when you partied?
We drank, sir. A lot. For weeks, basically. We had that effect on each other. We made each other drink harder. That's why I liked him.
What else?
Stimulants. Speed also has that effect.
Speed.
Making you drink harder.
God
And then
damn.
drinking harder makes you
Okay,
more
chat.
speed.
Let's do
Quite
an
the
ad break.
combination.
Let's
We
do an
also
ad
had
break because
sex.
ads are gonna come. Ads are gonna come. So we're gonna do an ad break, okay? Ad break. Ad time. I'll wait, chat. I'll wait. I'll wait for you guys. Hold on, let me just do this before I forget. Repost. And go here. Repost. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'll just wait till the ads are over and then we can start, chat. We can start when the ads are over. Let me just check this. Hold on. Okay, that's good. Okay. Damn, I am kind of feeling hungry though. Chat. I'm not gonna lie. I am kind of feeling hungry. Did you guys eat? Did you guys have stuff to eat? I'm kind of hungry, not gonna lie. I don't know if there's food downstairs. Maybe I should go and check. Wait, you know what? I'll go check. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm back, chat. I'm back. Okay. I got some coffee. Okay. Let me click number 1.
I guess you can say that, yes. A bit.
Okay.
Lovers is such an emotional word. But there was something there. We did enough drugs for there to be.
Whoa.
How did you two meet?
Downstairs. At the bar. He was on some sort of assignment. A military man, as you probably know. Had a cool, scary scar.
She appears aloof, but that scar part, the scary, is stressed and drawn out. What's that about? Apprehension?
Okay.
With longing. She misses him.
When was this?
A month ago? Something like that.
Oh, that's pretty long. Must have been hard for you seeing him there.
Oh, yes. I've had a great view. From the roof, out of the bathroom window, in my dreams.
Oh, boy.
A bitter cringe. It hurts. You look to the lieutenant.
You called us, the RCM.
Yes.
The call? That was her?
I made it. And I would appreciate it if you didn't tell everyone. In Martinez, they call it snitching.
Oh,
Reporting
boy. Okay,
crimes is
okay.
confidential in Revachol, miss.
Before we go on, if it's snitching, then why do it? The caller's voice was disguised. Then why do it?
Because I couldn't handle it anymore. None of these
Okay.
people called. He just kept hanging there. Then they started stripping him.
Oh, boy.
Tearing off his armor. Demeaning him. Throwing rocks at him.
The caller's voice was disguised.
I didn't exactly disguise it. I just muffled the mic and nicked the landline a little.
Nicked it how?
With nail clippers. And I diverted some radio fuzz into it. Into the cold wire.
Which landline?
The one downstairs, officer. I used the whirling landline.
Why go through all the
I
trouble?
don't know, sir. It was stupid. I was drunk, too. I was probably afraid the union was listening in. Locals say they have ears in the wires.
Okay.
Thank you for making the call, miss. It was the right thing to do.
I didn't want to, sir. But if I hadn't, he'd still be hanging there.
Okay, what can you tell me about him?
I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not right now. Later, maybe. I keep seeing him. Like he is now. I can't talk about his... I don't know. Hair.
Another puff, more nervous.
I know it's difficult, miss. We can return to it later.
Yeah, we can come back to it later.
She sees him in her dreams.
I've also seen him in a dream. Should I? Yeah, why
You
not?
have? Not like I do, I imagine.
She sees them in each other's arms.
I see him as me. Better conclude this part of art. I see him as me. Wait, this might not be good. I see him as me might not be good. You're in each other's arms? Let's say that. Let's say that.
And then he's dead. His mouth agape.
Okay. I see him as me.
She dips the cigarette in the lighter's flame and inhales.
This might go really bad.
With her lungs.
This might go really
I
bad.
can see the similarity. Yes.
Okay.
Funny how?
Nothing. I also saw him. We had a long inspection and that sort of thing sticks with you. Let's move on.
In my dream, he thinks, he said, I failed his children. You glance at the lieutenant, then back to her.
In my dream, he thinks he said I failed. Okay. What did they hang him for if not? Okay.
He had something to do with the strike. One has been roiling since I got here. Rotten timing. But you probably know all about it.
Yeah, the merc.
And his role in this strike was what?
I think he was in a security detail. He was ex-military. Worked for Wild Pines. And against the Union. We didn't discuss work much, if you know what I mean. But I understood it was dangerous.
And they lynched him for it?
She nods.
How do the Hardy Boys know you?
They're frequent guests. Downstairs, they have a booth for union members. They're probably down there now.
And how did you meet?
Over drinks. It's been a long, boring winter.
Did you party?
A little, yeah.
Like you partied with the deceased?
No, not as hard.
I'm sorry to have to ask this, but have you had a physical relationship with any of the Hardy Boys?
I have.
Which one?
Which ones, sir?
Oh, no.
I don't remember precisely. Titus, obviously. But as I said, it's been a long winter.
Could that have been part of the reason they hanged him?
Okay, could that be why they lynched him? Jealousy?
I hope not. Actually, I know that's not the reason. I'm careful about that kind of thing. Not crossing the wires, you know? But
okay,
that's probably
this
where they got the
mystery's
rape
getting
idea.
interesting. Okay.
Men like that? I don't know. It's the way their imaginations work. I suspect it's what they'd like to do to me.
She changes balance from one foot to another, crossing her legs.
Are you sure?
I'm 89% sure.
So you're not entirely percent
You know
entirely.
how it is.
Do you?
Do I? Actually, I don't.
Maybe you don't. In conclusion, officer, I'm gonna go with a mild to medium not raped here.
Lieutenant, I don't know what to say about
I'm
this.
sorry, miss, but we need a definite statement.
Let me make this 100% clear then, officers. I was not sexually assaulted. Would I be this flippant if I had been?
Okay.
She breathes a silvery sigh of relief and weariness. The air on the roof feels humid.
Should we head by downstairs, officer? We may have things to discuss there.
I had something else before we go. No, let's go.
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight. It's barred from the inside. You hear...
I don't know. It is not the first closed door we found in this building. There is also your mysterious blue kitchen door.
Do you think it's
I don't
important?
know. The further we get, the more this building seems to be tied to the case.
Right.
Below, the hostel cafeteria creaks and groans under your added weight. A skeleton of composite support beams and cantilevers.
Tap on the roof with your foot.
A dull thump. Somewhere inside, a wind brace rattles from the imperceptible motion of the building.
The vigilantes, the cadaver, and a number of people connected to the case are in or around this building. This door is part of it. It's not unimportant.
See, the main investigation and the door below are merging into a stereo investigation. I could say something, but I'm not going to because I don't gloat. I'll say number one.
I hate it when that happens.
Me too, Kim. Me too. Let's leave. Okay, now let me talk to Kim.
Looks like we have more to discuss with those so-called Hardy Boys. Half their reasoning just went out the window.
Do you think this will make them
Nothing
cooperate?
will make them respect the RCM, but it will disrupt the game they prepared for us. We just stripped off one layer of whatever it is. Her decision to not corroborate their story was definitely not part of the plan.
Okay, why did she tell us all
What
of
else
that?
could she have done? Lie? She saw there was no way to lie and get away with it.
Okay.
If not you, then me. It was a smart move from her.
She seems candid, though. She does seem candid, yeah.
You think so? Being candid is the best way to lie. The appearance of candor with some facts thrown in draws attention away from whatever one chooses to omit.
That's also very true, Kim. That's also very true. You're right.
She may be trying to control the pace of the investigation. Anyway, we should move. I suspect our inquiries will bring us back here soon enough.
Okay. Let's go down. Let's go down, chat. Okay, so what do we know? We know that those guys were lying. We know that this investigation got a lot more complex. So these guys just wanted to continue to strike and to get that guy off of their back. That's what I'm thinking. She told you she can't talk about specifics, but you need specifics, height, age. Speak to assault victim. Okay, let's go talk to these guys. Let's go talk to these guys, chat.
It's you again. What is it?
Come on. What? I want to talk about that. I talked to Joyce. The merc you hanged, his friends are coming for you.
Fuck. I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
You've hit a nerve. Titus is furious. No, more than that. The loyal Titus feels betrayed.
For the record, Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz. He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
Really?
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down. And she doesn't fucking trust you.
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
Cut the bullshit. She told me the truth.
No, man. I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her.
His hands become fists.
Uh-oh.
And you went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking...
Hit you. Duck.
Titus Hardy.
Success. Titus backs off. Fists down, everybody.
Oh, no. Hi, Ray. Now I gotta be physical. Thank you for the check-in and the first. How are you? Welcome in. How are you? How are you today? Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations to you, Ray. Welcome in. We're trying to solve this mystery. We're trying to solve this mystery. Okay, let me do my push-ups. Hold on. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. I need to work on my push-ups. Having fun with a friend who is debuting a new model. Oh! Well, tell her I said congratulations. It's always fun when you have a new model. It's always a good time. It's always fun. It always feels exciting. You know what I mean? It always feels exciting.
Goddamn, no one tells you to put your fists down.
Fist down, everybody.
Everett personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried. Am I understood?
Someone has to rush in to break the tension. The second in command.
Look, Copper. We know that that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape. Show it to him, T. What's the harm, right?
Here, jerkwad. Listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
Okay, you lied to me. So what's on this tape? Where'd you get this tape?
You think we go into this shit deaf and dumb? You RCM aren't the only ones who know how to bug people. There's no university degree for that.
So you bugged them? How?
We have machines. We're in logistics. How do you think a Harvard works? It's advanced stuff.
Okay. How you doing, friend? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. We're doing Music Week this week. So this week we're going to make a lot of music on stream. Music Week. Music Week. Music Week. Music Week. Otherwise, I'm okay. I've got some commissions to do later too. Always looking for more though. Always looking for more commissions, but I've got some to do later. So I will do that. I can't do all of it on stream because some parts are going to get me copyrighted because I'm recreating music. But the ones I can do on stream, I will definitely do on stream. Do not forget Japanese. That is true, man. That is true. I will do it right after this. I will do it after this. No worries. Thank you for the reminder.
Understood. You've listened in on their communications. How long?
Since way before their chief started taking swing lessons.
Okay.
Things got nice and quiet after that.
Which one of you is doing this advanced radio work then?
It's not advanced. You just hold up in a coop.
It's
all day,
Angus.
Writing down what they say. It gets hot as hell in there.
Don't put yourself down, Angus. It's important work.
Maybe Angus can help us find that lorry driver, the woman lorry driver who does the radio stuff.
Yeah, man. You're like a radio genius or something. Those notes are some in-depth stuff. Indexes and shit.
So where can I listen to this?
I'm sure we can find a tape player.
Where can I listen to this? Why don't you try shoving it up your ass, genius?
Damn.
Yeah, play it with your ass, cocksucker.
I'm sure we can find a tape player. It's not a problem.
Okay, let's just leave.
Or maybe it's too broken.
Why should I care? Okay.
Don't forget your tape, lawman. Compliments of Titus Hardy. You do
Alright.
that. Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday.
I talked to Joyce. The merc you hanged. His friends are coming after you. Let's not provoke the guy. Let's not provoke the guy. Let's not provoke the guy. Let's not do that. We have what we need. We have what we need. Let's go up to my room. Let's go up to my room. Okay, we go here. Then we go here.
The compact tape player is still and silent. Seems it has completely broken down now.
Oh no.
This would have been very helpful with the Megamix. But it isn't anymore.
Any ideas?
My kinema only comes with radio. Let's try to find a new tape player. Perhaps we should talk to Roy at the pawn shop. He has stuff.
That's a good idea. What is this? Bathroom decor. Let's go to the pawn shop. Come on, Kim. We gotta get to the pawn shop. Come on, go down. Go. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm just gonna click. Can we get new skills? What? Why? Okay, sometimes a circle won't disappear. Never mind. You know what? Never mind. Oh, I'm not going the right way. Hold on. Hold on. Let me readjust. Let me go the right way. Is it this way? Yeah, it is this way. Okay. Enter. Let me go here.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
I'm looking for something that plays a tape for police business.
A tape? We have boom boxes for sale that will play it. Check the shelves.
Check the shelves. Okay, you might be able to aid our investigation.
I doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
Know anything about the recent hanging?
I do my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business. Bad for everyone.
Okay, so he does not know anything.
To see what you have to see every day. The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
Okay. Is it this one? I think it's this one.
The boomboxes on the shelf look well loved and well traveled. One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic.
We're gonna get a boombox. Blossom! Oh wait, I forgot to shout you guys out.
Says Stereo 8 approved.
I forgot to shout everybody out. Did I shout Hito out? No, I didn't shout Hito out. Okay, I'll shout everybody out. Blossom. How are you? Welcome in. How are you? I was gonna check in. I was gonna text you. I'm alive. Okay, that's good. How are you feeling? Are you okay? Are you doing okay? Are you feeling okay? Okay, chat. Okay, we're gonna get the stereo. We're gonna get the stereo.
Golden orange. A sunset suite.
Twerk? Okay, Blossom. Is you golden orange, a sunset suite?
Just make sure it works.
We're trying to solve this mystery. We're gonna, we had a bunch of allegations. Turns out it's not true, but turns out there's evidence. So we're gonna have to play the evidence because it's a tape. So we're buying a beatbox. A boombox. My bad. Beatbox. What? The stereo 8 approved machine here. Are you sure it's all in working order?
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech. Found sounds
Can I just play a
and
tape
music
on one
from
of
a
the
variety of
boomboxes?
genres. Even is the Harman Welsh W2, made in Vespa, designed in Seoul. Sorry, man, I can't be giving out free
Can I get a
discount. I do have to keep the...
A man like that in a neighborhood like this, in a rickety house falling into the sea, there's fear in him. Use it to your advantage.
How does 10 real sound? Let's make it 8 real. Aren't you afraid of mass gunmen? The roof falling in? Wait. How about 10 real?
Sounds like a rip-off, but okay. I can make it 10, but
Alright.
no lower. And here you are.
Okay. Now we do this. Wait. And we interact.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reels attach to the apparatus with
Play the
push,
tape, play the tape.
command set, and the tape starts spinning. Violent
Ooh.
static and machine sounds fill the air.
Okay.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
Whoa.
The harbor. That's the son of a Kvalson crane.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too.
Oh boy.
Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice room. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally. I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arete on your porter reel. The tape stops spinning.
What was that at the very end? Silence?
End of recording.
Okay. What do you think?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
I agree. He also sounded inebriated.
Still.
Okay.
There's more going on here than we know.
Who's this Cordy?
Thought he could be short for Cortenard, one of the other mercenaries, the one he was talking to. Probably the mountain at the harbor gates. Mr. Right to Work.
What's Kohoi?
A village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about.
You think he was there?
Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer.
Hi,
We
Dan.
would need
I
to
love
know the
you.
story
I'm
of this
stopping
man's
by.
service.
Hi, Luke. Thanks for being here. How are you? Love you too. Hold on. How are you? It's been a while. How are you? I wish I could catch you guys' streams, but I'm asleep at that time. I'm asleep. I'll try to wake up. Everybody check out Luke. Creature Kitchen? Ooh. Okay, the what now? Remove the tape.
I think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony. At least to some
Okay,
degree.
everybody's sending us in circles at
As
this
you
point.
take out the tape, the boombox tunes itself back to the cheery radio again, spewing out beats like it's a Friday night. The contrast feels chilly, inappropriate even.
Okay. Can we sell it back? Can we sell it back? That's the main thing. Oh my god, it's okay. I haven't been streaming a lot. I know, but I do want to be there when you do. Oh, you mean with the shout out? I shout out everybody. I shout out all my friends. Okay. What do we put this in? Do we put this in physical? Do we put this in rhetoric? Drama? I try to adjust my times. No. You just do what you gotta do. I'll come in when I can. You do what you gotta do. Rhetoric? Nah, you know what? Nah. Can I sell the thing back? I want to get my money back.
Hello. Let me know if I can.
Okay, I can't sell it back. Let's leave, chat. Let's leave. I remember with this, we gotta get something else, right? For this.
A crumpled billboard reading Samaran butter.
Visual calculus.
Soaked in the canal. Two ugly lines mar the bright countenance of the blonde boy.
Visual. This. Hold on, chat. No. I think that. Huh? No la. Okay, thanks, bye. I got food. Pretty good food. I got my breakfast. Did you guys eat? Did you guys have your dinner? Did you guys eat? I hope you did. Breakfast is important. I hope you guys did. I hope you guys are well fed. Okay. What do we do? Can we do this again? Okay, let me try this again. Okay, we can try it.
Samaran just saw tasteless advertising at the bottom of a canal.
Come on, man. Come on.
A crumpled billboard reading.
Put more
Samaran
skill
butter.
points.
So.
Okay, fine. Okay, how about this? 76%. Okay. Now what, chat? Now what? What do we do? Sorry if I pause, I'm eating. This food is good.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
Can we
57? How may I assist you?
reconnect me to
Just a
Sylvie?
second. Sylvie, yes. Hello? Oh, great. What else do you need to...
You hear the call.
Anything
Okay,
else
we
I
can't
can
do
help you with,
that.
officer?
I'm done.
57?
In the cabin, you see.
I'm done. Okay, I guess we go back up to the roof. And try and interview her again. That's what we do. We need to get to the bottom of this, chat. Everybody's leading us around in a wild goose chase. This can't be happening with the goddamn police. Oh, wait. No, actually, let's go up here. Wait. Actually, I want to see my skill check for this.
This medicine cabinet is stocked with drugs. Plus
Points
an old
into electrochemistry. Electrochemistry. We didn't put anything into electrochemistry. Okay. Never mind. Let's go up. Chat. Then we go to the roof. Hello again,
Officer.
miss.
It's a fine day for questions.
Volition. Okay, we can't do that. Let's talk about this so-called assault.
Not my favorite topic, but okay.
Okay.
How about we,
She puts her coffee cup down. This does not surprise her.
Did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me.
Are you sure? On the state, he specifically identifies you as the target.
Where did they get this recording exactly?
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via de-encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
Those are the exact words he used.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
What? She picks up the cup back.
A memory surfaces in her tired neocortex. It's not entirely unpleasant.
Okay.
Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style?
Yes.
He wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Kohoi. It wasn't his everything.
Okay. Do you think he was trying to scare people?
No. I'm pretty sure he did all those things. And then
Oh,
had to
boy.
internalize them to keep on living. Until they just sort of turn into his, what's the word I'm looking for?
Coping mechanism?
Running joke. I was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that.
Okay.
It was like the Seminese conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezut all rolled into one person, then cast in Orani ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
What?
When he said he was done, and done mentally, it didn't sound like a joke. Sounded like a deeply troubled man.
Hold on, he said he was mentally done. That sounds like a broken man to me.
Well, maybe I pieced him back together with my magical personality.
Weren't you afraid?
Afraid of what? That tape the Hardy Boys recorded? Your mother probably never told you this, but girls are evil.
Huh? What is going on here, man?
Had I the physical robustness and social support, I'd be in Kohoi. I would be tearing it up Soldier of the Apocalypse style.
What?
She wouldn't. She doesn't have the full Hoy in her.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? He and Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury.
What is
outward.
happening here, Chad?
He seemed happy, I guess. At ease. As much as a man like him could be.
There is a small measure of pride in her, that she could quell the rage in such a being.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
Now that you've had some time, can you tell me more about the victim?
Like, for example, his name?
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
A nickname?
I guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Lelystad. That's a good start. We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations recorded neatly in
Okay,
green
now
ink.
we interrogate Chad. Now we get to the details.
The last missing pieces of a puzzle of flesh.
Where is Lelystad, the place? I mean, how old was he, miss?
He was 42.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no. We even celebrated his birthday, like, some weeks ago.
Oh.
It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me.
We were slightly off then. Thank you for clearing it up.
The adversary one.
Okay. Where is Lilistan, the place I mean?
In Oranje, officer. It's, I think municipality is the term. A nowhere town there.
You were almost right, officer. That means his race was occidental, not mondial. I'll update the form.
Yes. We were compatriots.
Oh.
Did that bring you together?
No. He was too old for that. And from another part of Oranjenrijk. I didn't even understand his accent. What brought us together wasn't Oranje. It was bad habits.
Okay.
Sex. Alcohol.
Okay, understood,
Speed.
understood.
Probably also sildenafil.
His eye color?
Blue. Light blue. They were like little blue galaxies, you know? It was strange, seeing those eyes in his fucked up face. Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
Okay.
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth?
Yes. Severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes.
Okay.
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember?
It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
He had a tattoo. What did it mean?
Oh, that.
Okay, so she knows.
It's clear she liked it.
It was an Arnie's map of the waterways?
Sure, waterways. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though.
For showing off to chicks? How so?
How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason.
Okay. What?
He's smoking and drinking, of course. And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. Maybe even thousands.
Okay.
And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?" And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bat shit there. Killed some loincloths." And so it goes. Star after star. Port after port. Third world country after third world country. And he's done horrible things in every single one of them.
You were the woman in this?
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell us precisely what these mean?
No, thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
Okay.
Go on.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Oranje needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money.
Damn.
He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he killed some people in the Semenine Islands. And on other islands, too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
Okay. Thank you for clearing that up.
Change of topic, perhaps?
Tell me something odd. Did he enjoy his death?
Why do you ask?
It's just a feeling I have. Indulge me.
Well, it's wrong. He had too many drinks to down and too many bad things to do.
Okay.
Couldn't tap out just yet.
We requested? Is he... What? Okay, she don't need to know that. She don't need to know that. I think we're finished with this line of questioning.
All right.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee.
Why
let's
not?
leave.
Wait, stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42?
It's what she said, yes.
Below the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of mortality. He was 42 years old.
Where's this going?
How old are you? That's where this is going. 45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath, you wonder?
That's a good question. How old are we, though? How old are we?
You could ask either one of them.
Let me ask him. Let me ask him.
Huh?
How old do I look?
How old? 58.
Oh God. We're both wrong about the disease. He turned out to be 40. You're right. What if you're wrong?
42. And he was deceased. He had been decomposing for a week.
I feel like I've been decomposing for longer than that.
On the bright side, you've been getting a lot of exercise lately.
Is that true though? Is it enough to reverse the effects of whatever I've been doing though? The ravages of Al Ghul are nearly as extreme as that of death itself.
There's silence, then a little more. Here it comes. Mercy.
Sure, you're 42.
Wait. This requires scientific measurements.
Bring it on, I'm not afraid of
To the
this.
laboratorium.
There's another one? Internalize? Oh, we can't internalize that. Okay. What else do we have? We've done these. We've done these. There's one more here. Okay, that's done. All those are done. Okay, ask cab leader about tattoos. I wish we could see if we need any like skill point checks. Okay. Let's leave. Let's leave. Hold on, Chad. Give me a second. I'm about to finish my food. Give me a sec. So, I don't know where this is going, Chad. I don't know where this is going at this point. There's so many moving parts to this. Okay, I finished my chicken. You gotta get that protein, Chad. Protein's important. I finished my chicken. I'm gonna do my egg. Yum, yum. Wait, let me check my to-dos. Find an armored glove. Track down your badge. Talk to Titus about the door gunner mega mix. Okay.
It's you again. What is it?
Okay. I talk about the tape, and I think she stands by what she said.
That fucking fucker. You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
It's just a locker room talk, not evidence. It was dark stuff, but it didn't prove anything. It didn't change her mind. She pretty much laughed it off.
Fucking fuckity fucker. And what did she say then? That it's fine. People are supposed to be like that.
It did not come as a surprise to her, and she definitely wasn't scared. If anything, she seemed turned on.
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Funny? No good goddamn psycho whore. Alright. All fucking righty then. I guess it's good then. That fuck.
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
Okay, great.
This is just perfect. just fucking perfect. Any thoughts on this, lawman?
Maybe she isn't who you thought she was. Maybe she is in denial. What really happened? Let me say number one.
Nah, I know her. She's just a girl. In over her head.
You don't know she's a model, she won passes. Not some helpless girl. She handled the mercenary well enough. Let me say number 3.
Yeah, you're right about that. She takes way too many drugs.
Well, it's as they say. You can't do anything with an underdose.
Okay. Huh.
With an overdose, you can at least try to come off it. Take a bath, do breathing exercises, get medical attention as necessary. With an underdose, you're just you.
Oh boy. I don't know where this is going at this point, Chad. I don't know where the mystery's
but
going.
I mean, she has an actual drug problem. Not like you. Not like us.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen her sober.
Be straight with me, Titus. What really happened?
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
There's less gusto in his voice now. His men too are growing increasingly silent.
Yeah, we're getting to the root of it, chat.
Come on, Titus. It's been a long day. I'm tired of running back and forth between you. I can see you're tired too. Why don't you just...
You know what? I am tired. I'm tired of you and the whore upstairs.
What?
Next time you see her, tell her Titus said,
"Fuck off!"
Damn.
This is the petulant rage of someone who's at the end of their wits.
That lying, scamming. We're done. This is over. You understand? Your little investigation is over. Yeah.
Okay.
What is this quiet funeral shit? What we need is some beers in us. Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough. 100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
The window might be closing. The more beers they get in them, the less cooperative they will be.
I talked to Joyce. The merc you hanged, his friends are coming for you. Let me leave. I don't know what I want to talk about yet. Let me see, chat. Let me see. Get the whole story from Titus. Oh, this is all confusing. This is confusing, chat. This is confusing. Okay, wait. I think we shall end here for today, chat. For today, we shall end here. But I will be back tomorrow. As I said, it's music week this week, so we're gonna be doing music. Okay. Let me raid into Blossom. Hold on. She's doing some stuff. Let's raid into Blossom, chat. Let's raid into Blossom, okay? She's doing co-working, I think. Got a soul. Yo. Start raid. Okay, there we go. Copy the raid message, chat. Copy the raid message. Okay, here we go. I will see y'all tomorrow, okay? For music making. We're gonna make some music tomorrow. Okay, bye. Bye, chat. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining me today. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.